Guys, this is Bossboy303 here, and yeah, this is the Ursus. What was this again? Sorry, I was supposed to actually tell you what it actually was. Our Ursus C-45, yeah, that's it. This is it. It's a pretty good tractor, actually. It's a pretty nice startup too. I like it. It's a loud So, yeah. So I had a game plan. We were gonna use our solar panels to get tons of money. So I sped up the time as fast as it can go. And yeah, so I'm just driving the old Ursus. I might sell it now, but it's worth it's worth a good pile of money. That's all I gotta say. It's worth 87,000. Income an hour is 380 an hour. So by the end of the day, you get probably about 100,000. So yeah. Potatoes. But I'm getting all these like, you know, high demands. I don't even have time to actually do them. So we're selling that. If I can find where it's at. There it is. Should I sell it? I don't even know if I should sell it or not. There it is. It's gone. 203. Now we have tons of money to actually do something. We can actually make a point in the world. But this is going to be called vintage farming. So, probably not. At the end of the day, it's probably not going to be vintage farming because of, you know, just the way I work. 89,000. I can get tons of crap, like a pile of crap, or I can get the FAR M66. I don't really, to me, I really don't like the FAR M66, just because of it's small, it's powerful, but it's good. It has 54 horsepower against 150. This guy down here, this guy right here is worth 235 for 410 horsepower. So I'm gonna get that. So we're gonna go down to the classic. Oops, forgot the case. I have the case on your farm. Just remember, if you get a farm like this and you're gonna do vintage, like me, you're gonna have to have some tractors on there. Some good ones. That is how much? 175, 160, 203. I'm not really feeling that tractor. It's the most powerful, I think, out of all the old stirs. Whoa! Except for that guy, he's pretty old. So we're just grabbing all these old guys, you know, just all these pointy little guys. I like that guy there, so he's okay. Coming in. Trying to find the oldest one out of all of these. Hass isn't really big. That guy's nice. That guy's nice. We'll get him. And I think that is nearly it. Alright, we gotta slow down the time. Alright, ooh. We don't want that. Now, let's see, where's our high demand? So we have a high demand on potatoes. 1,000. Translation. Right. So here's all our old guys. This is the biggest. This is our biggest tractor right here. That's Deutz or whatever. And we still have 112, so we can still get a lot more tractors. But here's my favorite, right here. The old farmall. Oh yeah, I forgot we're gonna need some planters. A door. The door. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that. Alright, so we're gonna need a trailer. Which that's gonna be our guy. We're gonna need a cultivator. Alright, so now we're not gonna use a plow. Sewing machine. We'll get one of those. Maybe one more of those. Yeah, 2 of those would be fine. 85,000, right. We'll get maybe one of those later. We do not really need a fertilizer spreader, so we're not gonna get one. We're gonna probably not need that. Not really a mower, no. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Are we gonna do bales maybe? Yeah, I think we will. We're gonna need that too. Just checking how much money I have. Alright, we'll grab a no header trailer. I don't really need one. So, I don't even know what that's supposed to, oh, it's a weight. I see. We're gonna need a mobile water tank. We are gonna try to get this stuff. Right? There we go. Dude, okay, we got pretty much everything, I think. Don't really badly need the balers and stuff. But I think they could be arranged. Alright, so we're gonna grab our farmer. We're gonna grab our trailer. Actually, you know what? We'll reset all this. And then we'll grab our is everything gone? Yep. Everything is gone. Alright. That's the Ursus, by the way. it's a pretty nice little small tractor. Alright, everything's not here on that side. Okay, what's our fastest tractor? I have to say it's... Alright, we're testing all the tractors for their speed. Not really fast, but it's good because it'll keep its speed, you know. It won't slow down and wait. Okay, good, it connects. Alright, these aren't really old stirs, but these are our oldest, you know, guys that we can find. There's potatoes for where? The diner. I'm not really a diner fan, but whatever. What can you really do? I don't want to do that mission. So is that beets? Is that potato? See, if I were, that's potatoes. That's potatoes. Okay, so right there is potatoes. What? What's a barnacle? Yeah. Why won't this work? This is so stupid. I don't understand why the bum it won't work. Will you refill me? Why in the bum are you not working? There we go. I was like, what? Alright, there we go. So that's our potato load. Okay, so put the Dewey on the Dewey. So here we are. So where's the potato? Oh, that's the mission. I don't know what to do. I think the diner's over this way. Sorry, sneeze. This is not, yeah, our fastest. Oh yeah, I forgot we're gonna need to do that. Almost forgot. Yeah, this is the diner up here, but we'll go on the road. We'll be civilized people. We are gonna save up for the giant truck, but is 17 bigger in 13? No, I think it's not, but I have it on Westbridge Hills. Oh wow, I forgot I had to speed up the time. Alright, so we're gonna have to cultivate that. Crap. I guess that's a job for next week because I'm going on a trip. And our fair ship. So, yeah, 18's pretty big. Yeah, 18's really big. So I think we're just gonna cut across the field here. Because these guys are made to go in the field anyways. So, I don't know, but these are pretty expensive, these potatoes right now, so we're gonna try to, you know, sell them and get some money. See that pipe? It's so short, it's going in your face. Yeah, that's a short pipe. Really short pipe. But we have our old stirred trailer. But we're gonna quickly dump. Okay, there it is. I really don't think the mechanics really knew how to do that. In the olden days where it like emptied. But I got 8,000, that's pretty good. I got 8,000. Alright, so now 8,000 can get me what? We need our Ursus. We'll put it toe. And how much horsepower does this thing have? I really don't know. How much horsepower, so I think our best chance for horsepower is the, hang on, I guess we can just test this. How much horsepower is it? Ursus? Not that Ursus is. 30 horsepower? What's the requirement on that? It doesn't even say the required horsepower. I guess this would do it. But we need to find it. There it is. This is the new, this is the Ursus add-on. Still not old, but it's older than, okay, that weight doesn't seem like it likes it. Yeah. We're nearly out of potatoes on it, by the way. So, well, not really, but yeah, for that trailer, I guess, yeah. But we're not gonna buy another field yet. We're not even close to buying another field. So we're gonna grab the farmall, and this guy can't tow anything yet. Because he's one of those old guys, he doesn't even have a 3-point yet. So he can just do the trailering. Or baling, maybe. Either way. He's still not going to do very much. But I know he can do something. Maybe he can go down. He can go down to the cows. We still have some cows. We load some bales maybe into that. We'll just leave that there. The farmall and the other tractors are only ones, I think, who can tow these planters here. I think that is right. Ooh, weight is fine on this because I've already tested it on this farmall. So, while that's filling up, we'll grab the other tractor. Here, this one. I think this is the other one that can, yeah. I'm not sure, but I'm 50-50, so I'm pretty sure. Looks like the plant, looks like the weight's fine on it. Oh crap, farmall by. We'll just back up the farmall. There we go, we'll head this over to the field. Yeah, we'll head this over to the field. Don't want my ducks back yet because that's gotta stay there right for right now. We are gonna plant canola, actually. Yeah, we'll plant canola. Well, I'm getting this guy over to the field. Here, because this guy's got to start cultivating. Yeah, I guess enough horsepower. Do that. And this farmall has enough horsepower to plant, so we'll just get it normal on here. And cruise control one. See, this farmall is really nice whenever you get it really booking it. We'll go next level. Next level now. We'll just try to get this. Right here and start planting. Boom. Alright, this guy's gonna start planting. Alright, so this is only our other guy to start. So we'll start him if the farmall needs to do something like refill here. Oh, this is going, I think. They're gonna stop because they're getting close to each other. I'll just let the farmer go past. Yep. Good. We'll just replant that side there. Dang, he's working up there. Wow, he's really doing it. Oh, but I don't know, bro. Well, this farmer's like just like a beast whenever it gets on that hill. Wow, this has like 30 horsepower and like a 75 horsepower dude can't even do this. Because I've kind of tested this farmall just a little bit. I have a 75 horsepower tractor, and I gave it this planter and the farmall this planter. It couldn't do it. 75 horsepower dude could not do it. No, just no. And I was like, farmall's always better. So yeah. We still use the farmall better, more than the 75. I'll actually show you the 75 guy. Where was he? I think it's, yeah, that guy. I actually might see if I can get him. Mowing job. Why do they keep colliding? Okay, we'll let the cultivator die. A bit farther away. Come on. Go. Hate that tractor. The Ursus. Gonna go with the coon here. Well, cultivator gets done. Wow, actually. We'll get the farmall dude back on this track here. There we go. Yeah. Now they have some space, we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I think. Here, okay. I don't want this guy yet to start because of this planter. Anyway. Yeah. This guy's a done soon anyways. Actually, I think it's gonna be done soon. But that farmall is actually really keeping up. You know what I mean? If I gave it a bigger planter, would it die down, do you think? I'm getting so many freaking missions. I'm gonna turn that off. 10 minutes. Because I'm not even gonna be on this game in 20 minutes. So, it can get stopped. That farmall, I put it like that so it would, you know, so it wouldn't stop again, because then I'd have to be on its behind every time. That'll be for later, that storage truck. Wow, actually there's mud on it. Cool. I don't know what to do now. Everything's doing its job. I don't know how it's working. Well, I think that will be it for today. Next, hang on. I can run faster. Hang on. I need to go back down into planters. Here, have them 3 meters, and that's 2 meters. What if we put the Amazon on 6 meters? On the, hang on, the corn planter, what was that plant? Barley, canola, grass, wheat, spike. That actually might be a good idea. Nah, I don't think it would work on that farmall though, because this is antique. That's not really antique, but I'd say it's pretty good. So, we'll sell, please don't, I know, sell 13, we got the one on the farmall, please not open it. Alright, 11, 13. Okay, so we'll see what that planter looks like. Okay, that looks a lot better. We'll see which one can hold having that on the back of it. Oh, wow. Hey. Gee, we're gonna have a big tractor tonight. Sunk. It'd be nice to have it on there, but you know. What about stuff that doesn't go onto your back? Whatever. We'll just keep it for later. When we get bigger tractors and stuff, you know. This guy's actually working really good. Yeah, but I think that'll be it for today. So, bye.